Alright everybody, welcome to the first edition of the top list. I was a little bit curious and I wanted to do this for myself. Firstly, I wanted to list all the cards that came out in the different rarities and then sort them by price. Not all of them, but the most iconic ones. I mean, after all, it's a hobby and we enjoy these good cards, and I have come up with this solution. I don't know if this is the final phase or if this is, I'm going to stick with this. I got the on Monday I took the stats from Cardmarket. I took the prices for all these majestics, and yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 cards in one slide is maybe might be too much. I think what I'm gonna do is next month I'm gonna look how the price has changed, and then I'm gonna do a graph from now on. Yeah, I have to mention some things first. We are going to have a giveaway when I reach 100 subscribers, or shortly after. I try to do this in a live stream. I try to do this as transparent as possible. I will have prizes which I randomly choose live, and I will have a list of all the subscribers. If you want your name to be, your YouTube name to be released, you can tell me in any of my videos, any comment you can write, giveaway, my name is XYZ, you can publish this. So this way, if I roll a number from 1 to 100, you will have your number, and I do the list first, and I'm gonna put your name next to a number so you know which number you are. Anybody who wants to stay anonymous will of course participate, but will just have the number, and afterwards I'm going to choose those winners and I'm gonna ship out prizes. But yeah, further details will follow. The other thing is, this is going to be a short video. Get something to drink, cheers, make yourself comfortable. I still buy or trade cards. I give you 70% of card market low for your flesh and blood cards, and you could choose everything from my card market inventory. And yeah, if you never traded with me before, you usually go first. You send me your stuff and I'm gonna send you my stuff back. If we have traded before, it's all at the same time, and it works flawlessly ever since. Almost 4 years flesh and blood now. It's working, and I'm going to show more collections in the future. Right, so the most expensive card market low price is Command & Conquer Rainbow Fall, 99 euros. Enlightened Strike is at 75, Art of War is at 67. These three cards are generic, meaning you can play them with any class, and that's why a lot of people want them for a lot of decks. And yeah, they are pretty iconic because they came out in with Welcome to Wrath and and Arcane Rising. So we have had those a long time now, and there were also reprints in History Pack, and also the Fabled for Command & Conquer from Dynasty. These are only this is the first block, so that I don't have too many cards on this list. Courage of Bladehold from Crucible, and Greater Fist, Metacarpus Note, those are above 30. And then we have High Octane, Tekla Core, and Tome of Fjandal, which are, I think, 25 each. Is that true? 25, 25, 25, yes. So this is the starting point, and I think this is interesting, and I'm going to continue this list. Next month we will see which cards went up, which cards went down. Maybe I'm going to add some other cards if others are more expensive. For instance, for the Mechanologist, there are some cards which are really the numbers, the availability is going down, so maybe the prices will go up. But that's the way this is, and this is going to be a quick video. This is the next block. I'm going to make this big. There you go. It's Monarch. Oh, and this is unlimited, right? I forgot to mention this. I'm not comparing the first prices because there's not much movement. Prices are way too high for new people entering the hobby, and those prices from 10 to 57 euros, that's doable. You can get yourself some very special cards, starting with either Wildfire is at 57. This is the extended art rainbow foil. Pulverize is extended art, meaning the picture is a see-through through the text. It's not like the normal cards where the text is plain black on white. There is part of the picture over the whole card in these extended arts. Winds of Eternity, 38 bucks, and Bravo is cold foil. Both sides are cold foil. This card was at 200 euros when it came out. I remember opening it. That was one of the first videos on this channel where I opened Flesh and Blood, and yeah, I pulled it and I was super lucky, and I said, I'm not going to sell this. I know the price will drop, but I'm gonna keep it because it's special. Well, little did I know, a drop from 200 to 37 right now is a huge drop, and I guess this way I should have sold it back then and bought it right now. I could have bought 3 copies and still have some money left right now, but you never know. This card was pretty iconic. I mean, there's one from Monarch. That's the only one. Luminaris Rainbow Foil. That's the most expensive unlimited card. And then there's Blizzard Rainbow. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Monarch, just one card. This is Tales of Aria. This is Everfest. Yeah, so that's that slide. Next one, the next Majestics, the last Majestic. I also have super rares, rares, and commons. Real quick, we're gonna look at this. The most recent block, Uprising and Dynasty. There will be one more in the release at the beginning of 2023. Of course, those cards will be very expensive as soon as I do another video, because those cards will be brand new. They are always expensive when they come out. But here we have, this is a cold foil, of course, since in Dynasty there is no rule. I just made this slide, and I was just looking which cards, which Majestics are the most expensive ones from these two editions or sets, and I did not separate rainbow foil from cold foil. Maybe I'm going to do that. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure yet, but I just wanted to show you my idea of what graphics I want to start and what price history I want to track. So, Mask of Perdition is very expensive, 84 bucks. And then we have Surgical Extraction in rainbow foil, which is at 40. We have Iron Sun Pride in extended art, 31. This card was very expensive first. It was about 150 first sold prices. Erase Face was more expensive when it came out. And Rewind and the alternate art where the text is written backwards. I just have gotten this one for myself because I've never had it. 13 bucks. I really believe this is not expensive, and this will be a very special card in the future, in the upcoming years. When Flesh and Blood came out, all we thought was, well, first, it's an awesome game to play. It's really much fun. And for the other side, for collectors, those cards were special, but they stay special the longer the game exists. So we are still, it's 4 years, almost 4 years now. The more years will pass and the game is still around, the higher the chance that these cards, the very early cards, let's call it like this. I mean, this is Uprising, right? It's still pretty new. It's from 2022. But if we look at this in 10 years, it's going to be one of the older cards, and then it's really going to be very special to have this one in a good condition. And I'm looking forward to this. I mean, I'm doing this since, I'm collecting since the 90s, since I was small. I collected basketball cards and Magic. Selling since 2001. selling pretty professional since 2008. So I am in this, let's call it, game for a pretty long time now compared to others maybe. And I still have a lot of time left until I retire. So I believe Flesh and Blood is going to stay, and I believe we're going to have these cards as the old cards in some years. Okay, so now here's an overview about the the super rares. Super rares were only found in the first two sets, Welcome to Wrath and Arcane Rising. The most expensive one is the Rainbow Foil Spark of Genius. It's at $4. This is card market low, and I did not list the availability here, but some of these cards are very, very rare, and as soon as the first 10 are being sold, the price will be twice as high. Almost $4 is Induction Chamber, Endless Arrow and Remembrance, all of these are in Rainbow Foil of course, are above €3. Then we have Maximum Velocity, Cranial Crush and Tome of Aetherwind at $2.50. That's it for the super rares. We have one slide which shows the rares. Yeah, most expensive one is, or most expensive ones are Kasai and Cash In. That's Crucible of War, both. Crucible is the third set, and it's gotten pretty rare, let's say it like this, and the cards are very sought after. This is Crew as well. Both the Centauri Sabers, number 79 and number 80. Harmonized Kodachi. We have the drones, red and blue. This card is from Welcome to Wrath, I believe. It's the first card that has been banned because it lets you, I mean, you can't read the text. You can put it under your deck instead of putting it into the graveyard, so you are not running out of cards, and this is why you can fatigue the opponent, and that's pretty boring, and that's why it's banned from official tournaments. Yeah, I don't know why the yellow one is not above €1, but no, there it is, 120. Sorry, my bad. Energy Potion is here, Benji is here for $2 each, and I have included Plunder Run for €1. There are some cards which will be more than €1 in next year, 2023. Some rares. And then last but not least, the common cards, which are, yeah, surprisingly expensive. Fate Foreseen. Hold on, where is Sink Below? Did I do this wrong? I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna have to redo this out of my head. There is, hold on, I hope I'm not showing. Okay, there's nothing happened. Sink Below in red should be $7. This is a common card. I have no idea why I didn't include it here. I'm sorry. Welcome to Wrath. I will have to redo this. So next month it will be included here. Also the price for December. That's strange. Maybe I'm gonna check all the cards if I have missed something. The only Welcome to Wrath card is Snapdragon Scalers, which is this 160? Oh, I don't know how that happened. I must have forgotten some cards then. I'm gonna recheck this. It's just an overview and it's just a start of an idea. Duskblade and the other Kodachi. The Technoplasma Pistol is in here as well. These are the prices in euro, card market low. And then a little further below, Anothos, No Rune Gloves, No Rune Boots, No Rune Hood, Death Dealer, Crucible of Aetherwave, and the Snapdragon Scalers. I don't know why I forgot this one, but yeah, I think it's going to be fun seeing these prices go up or down, or in general seeing common cards going above €10 or something. It's going to happen. It's going to. I mean, just hold on. We're going back here. My bad. Just check this one out. This is pretty accurate. The card market trend. We were at $5, a little low, below $5, and this is only the last 30 sales. So in October, at 5, In November, well, yeah, 5 again, but the average was a little higher. Let's say 6. And now entering December, these are the only December sales, 650 and above. Maybe it's going to stay at 7. And as you can see, there's 30 available, 35. Is this accurate? See, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 30, 2, 4, 36. What? I haven't experienced this. There is more cards available than the available items shown here. But anyways, I have one copy of this and I put it up for sale for 11 bucks. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to sell this within the next quarter. It's going to be gone until March and I'm going to be out of this card. Maybe I will buy another one, but if I get this one for 7 from Slovakia, I'm going to pay shipping for 8.80. Hold on, let me delete this so that somebody else can buy it. 8.80. I sell everything with taxes and then the card market fee. If I sell this card, it's a little below 8.60, which I get. So if I buy this for 8.80, I'm not making any money. So maybe I should combine shipping, get more cards from this guy, or I have to sell it for more. That's just the way it is. If somebody buys this and this card is still available, or this one from Croatia, not going to buy from Switzerland because of the taxes. It has no sales. That's another point. Maybe from the Netherlands, but you get the idea, right? I buy this from a private person. I cannot get any taxes back. If I sell this, I'm gonna have to pay taxes to the financial, what is this called? I'm not native English, as you can tell, but yeah, I have to pay the taxes and I'm not going to earn any money. I'm gonna have to sell this for, let's say 12, which is fair. There's other sellers having it for much more. And yeah, if I sell this for 12, then there's other Germans which are maybe going to be preferred. Well, I didn't want to talk too much about this. This is the start of my list for Majestics, Super Rares, Rares and Commons, because in the other ways I only look at the Fables and the Legendaries, and I wanted to take a quick look at the Majestics and below. That's the way it is. We're going to continue this. Thanks for watching and have a good time, and maybe we're going to hear us again tomorrow on Sunday, because I think there was one more video I wanted to make. If I don't find time for this, we'll hear each other next week. Thanks for watching, and I think the giveaway is soon to be due, and I think I will manage it without catastrophic delays. But yeah, we'll see how this works. Until then, have a good time. Bye bye.